I know. I posted a clip of this like a year ago, but for some reason, it just came back into my head. Like, I haven't watched it, I haven't even seen it anywhere, but for some reason, I just can't stop thinking about it. So I decided I wanted to do a review. I originally didn't want to do one because of how messed up this movie is. Because I only watched it once. But the main actor is actually really good. But it's just such a messed up movie. Like, I don't really understand how um somebody can make up something like this. Anyway, the plot is I think it's about like 6 teenagers or college students or something. They're YouTubers, that's the main point. And they do this interview after a prank goes viral where they basically pretend to kill one of their friends. And then that prank goes viral. But it was just a prank. One of their fans thought all their pranks were real. And he's a grown ass man, so I don't know why. He's kinda insane, so maybe that's why. But eventually he like comes to the interview and he was like, I was so sad when I found out these pranks were fake. And I just really wanna join your squad. And they're kinda like, no. And he's like, oh, that sucks. I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Security throws him out. We don't see him again for a while. Then all 6 of these people that we're supposed to be rooting for, like, they're actually decent people until we find out the dark truth about all of them. So anyways, one of them gets killed because they were going to do a prank with a gun and they didn't load it. None of them loaded it. But one of them pulls the trigger and it goes off and kills him. Then the crazy fan from 10 minutes earlier appears and makes them drag the body and says if you leave, I don't remember actually what he says, but he makes them drag the body somewhere into like a middle of a circle, makes them crowd around. At first, everybody's just doing truth. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure one of them does dare first, then he gets hurt, so he only wants to do truth after that. And then they do truth for like half an hour before he just forces them to start doing dares. But anyways, I kind of feel like that guy that he killed was probably like to spare him or something. Maybe it was a distraction to make them know he was serious or something. But why else would he kill that guy? All the other people were awful people that he ended up killing. And then this one was just like, we hardly knew anything about him and he died like 20 minutes in. So, anyways, we find out one of them's a literal pedophile. At first he's like, oh, this person I was talking to, I didn't know her age. Then he admits to sleeping with an 11-year-old. Then he plays the victim. Talk about, how did you know? And crying and telling him to leave him alone and basically didn't want to be exposed. And on top of being a pedo, which is a crime and disgusting, he's a cheater. Because he cheated on his girlfriend with an 11-year-old for some reason. And then the girl he's dating is dating her own brother, cheating on him. Like, oh my god, and there's so much fucked up stuff that I don't even want to describe that he makes them do for dares. One of them is he makes the brother that's dating the sister eat glass and swallow it he forces one friend to give a girl an abortion because she's pregnant. Then he makes one guy cut off his nipple. And there's one that's really disgusting that I'm not going to describe. You can just find it out yourself if you want to watch this movie. But really messed up movie. But the main actor was such a good actor at playing a crazy guy.